Welcome to this live session. This is Reema and I'm here with another guidance session. I hope that everyone is doing well. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the full moon in Capricorn that you're experiencing in some places tomorrow, some places on Saturday. It is an important full moon, and that's why I'm here with a coffee reading. As you know, this is going to start with a reading for the collective, and then we'll look at the questions that you might have in the comments. Anyone can ask a question, but the priority is with the members of my channel and those who use super chats. So with that, let's start the reading. Let's see what is here for us to know. What do we need to know for this month, for the upcoming weeks? What is the energy of the full moon? The full moon, I have to tell you, has a very nice aspect with Neptune. If you have dreams, pay attention to your vivid dreams. There's going to be a lot of downloads, and hopefully this energy is going to help us to receive downloads and clarity from the universe. Let's start and see what is coming to us. And as I said, you can put your questions in the chat. We'll look at them after. Well, I see gatherings, I see decisions are being made for the public, but in secret. We'll get to that later. Someone really needs to rest. I see for some of you, you have closed a chapter, you have finished a project, you have give like a conclusion, maybe you had a presentation, something very nicely was done or is going to be done. You complete a step, something is going to be completed, like the decision is going to be made, everything is going to be clear and vivid for you. I see a lot of finishes, something that you need to end and move to the next chapter, something that's going to be concluded. Very nice energy. Again, I see the energy of discussions behind the scene talks. Definitely, I see two major powers, two major maybe even opponents are discussing or talking. If you have discussions at work, try to keep them private. Last week and the week before that, the last 2 weeks, we had the energy of intense dialogue. Even maybe people were angry, there was actions that was not maybe thoughtful. So this week is a time that those actions might be discussed. People might be a little bit political, there would be behind the door discussions. So be careful or be aware if you have it in any how can I say, heated conversation and they look to be over, maybe they're not, there's still discussions going on, maybe it's a good chance to talk to your spouse, your family, your boss, your friends, your co-workers, to clear things up if things are a little bit it was hard last week. And I see freedom. I see someone can escape from a hard situation, from a trap. If there was a trap for someone, it will be very it has been very difficult, but they finally get the release. If someone has been, I don't know, in custody or in jail, they can finally get out. It's not going to be an easy thing, but it's going to happen. But I see again that this could be related to someone who's, I don't know, in the society, maybe someone who has done something wrong, and they might get a sentence to be free. Yeah, that's you know, I cannot open everything in the reading, so some things I leave it at certain level because of the rules of the these social medias. There's going to be money coming from this full moon to the next full moon, or from the previous one to this one. Some people might have found a job, they might have made some sales or some advancements in their career, and money is going to happen. This full moon is, as I said, happening in Capricorn. There's going to be a very beautiful moon. Actually, some of you might have looked at it. Try to see the moon. Its energy is very, very good. It's very cleansing. if you can sit and drink something, or if you smoke, I don't know, somehow just take a moment and sit and watch the full moon or look at the sky. It's going to be very helpful, very healing energy, a beautiful candle. For some of your wishes are coming true. It's a beautiful start after something is closed and completed. If there was some things that concerns you, if something happened in the past 2 weeks that concerned you, it was for the good reason. Wait and watch. There is going to be some good coming out of it. I see a female energy who has been very problematic. I don't know, somehow they have been not easy to handle. They haven't been very collaborative. I said these people are finally leaving the table. This person who has been maybe thinking about, I don't know, like somehow they have been opposing you, they have been pushing back, or they have been trying to say no or resisting you. I see that they're gonna be leaving the scene. The space is going to be open. There's going to be some fresh energy coming. If there has been dialogues like that has been difficult to handle, I see an end to that. As I said, I see people discussing. I see at least 3 parties are discussing behind the doors. If your children has, if you have someone come to your home, like to your home to teach your, maybe a piano instructor, maybe a math tutor or something. I see that this person is bringing a lot of good energies. This person is very able to attract the energy, to attract your children. Like they can teach well. You might find a very good teacher for your children or for yourself. You might find someone that is really easy to understand. They are very clear and they can communicate with you or with your children. So I see passing the information happens very good. Maybe something comes to clarity. Maybe someone explains something to you. It can be also in, like, you go to a bank and the clerk is really good in explaining to you what are the options and something like that. Still, I see energy of anger, energy of some conversations which must be heated. Don't forget, Mars is now in a position that it can bring some escalation. So be careful. Don't get mad, or try to have your conversations, dialogues in a way that it won't be problematic. I see someone might need to go get glasses. Someone might need a new sunglasses, or a sunglasses with which they can use while they're driving. I see that there might be floods, there might be rain, unexpected rain somewhere. We might hear about that. I see someone who is an artist might be somehow related to you. You might go to an art gallery, you might buy something like from an artist, or someone who is an artist, you might just get to know them. Again, I see that you might someone might want to check their eyes. Maybe it's the checkup that you need to do. Be careful, don't forget your glasses somewhere. Some people might need to go and get glasses. The reading is telling me, ask for more. Don't just ask for a little bit. Whatever it is that you're asking, if you're praying, if you're hoping to get something, don't ask for just the enough. It's a good time to ask for more and receive more. There's a beautiful bridge between the past and future. As I said, some people can see vivid dreams, things that you have been waiting for, something that has been in your wish list can come to your position, can be yours. You can easily access that. So that's actually very nice as well. I don't know if you take your laundry somewhere. If you don't have laundry at home, be careful. Like, I see a little bit of, I don't know, something is being stolen, or something is not working well. Maybe the machines are not washing well, or they're not supposed, something is being missing. So be careful. Maybe an accident might happen in a laundry place. I see that for sure. You might forget something, or maybe something important. Something might happen. Or you might miss something, you might lose something. Definitely, I see a race here. I see 2 big ships. We might hear about, because this moon, again, as I said, has an aspect with Neptune, we might hear about ships, ocean, I don't know, seas, the military, something like that. There might be in the news that there's even maybe a major alarm or an alert. I don't know. Somehow I see 2 big ships standing in front of each other. I don't see anything like hostile or a war situation, but I see that they're in front of each other. There is some new path for some of you that you're thinking. You're evaluating a situation. It could be a financial situation that you're trying to get maybe you don't know if you have to invest or you have to ask for a raise, something that you're thinking. I mean, the luck is on your side. Whatever you want to do, bring a little bit courage to the table. Try to be a little bit more persistent. The answer for your question is a yes. And I see that in 2 months, you can get a very good answer. You can get very close to what you want. But then after that, hard work starts. You need to work really hard in order to be able to complete these tasks. For some of you, there might be news about your taxes, or it means time to do your taxes. If you forgot to do your taxes, something like that, maybe you want to check, because I don't know, somehow I said taxes. I saw foggy situation. If you have been sick, or if you had a cold, or if someone has been sick around you, I see recovery for them. They're going to feel better. There might be some people who feel, I don't know, maybe they got sick or they were out last week. For some people, I see they feel like they missed on something. Don't worry about anything. Just try to recover if you have been sick. Okay, with that, let's start looking at the questions. For the full moon, I try to have a reading in the weekend as well. So on Saturday and Sunday, I'll have other readings as well in different time zones for people who have missed this. So if you're watching the recording, you might have a chance to join the other sessions. Hi everyone, I'm looking at the comments now. Hello Maria, thank you for being here. Hi Shishi. Hello Vivian. Let's start with the members of my channel, and then we get back to everyone and see the questions. If you would like to have priority, you can use the super chats. For Prem, hi, thank you so much. Thanks for your kind words. Let's see what's the message for Prem. What do we need to know today with the new moon? Well, I see a victory for you. I see something that is about to come into your life. It's not still there. I see that something that you have been working, it like some idea that you had, or maybe it's a person that is coming to your life. I see this person bring a world of new energy in your life. Again, it can be a person. I see them as a female energy, or it can be something else that brings a very vivid energy to you, something that makes you feel even in love. I mean, I don't know, if you are in love with someone, or if you're in a relationship with someone, you might receive a letter, like a message from them after you wake up, or you wake up with a sound that tells you there's a message from them. I don't know, there's a wake-up call for you. A wake-up call in a way that something good is coming. Maybe there's something that you have and you always neglected, and then something happens that you, like for example, know how valuable this thing is to you. But I clearly see something new is coming into your life, and it's like a reward. This opportunity, this person, this excitement is coming as a reward. I see you're buying something, you're evaluating. It looks like you're going, for example, to a ceremony, you want to go to a wedding, to a job offer interview. You're going to buy something. Maybe you want to buy ties. I see you're looking into a pile of something and you're trying to make a decision. You might do something different with your haircut. I see that as well. But I definitely see if you are not working, I see you'll be working. I see you in a suit. And it's either, but again, I feel like it's more for a work kind of suit than like a wedding or something like that. But new energies are coming for you. Try to meditate a little bit more. Try to think. I don't know. I very clearly see a woman and a child. They're holding a child. So again, if you don't have a family, you don't have children, it can be that it is coming in your life, fine, like eventually, or that something prosperous is happening, something rewarding. Someone might also trust you. Someone might trust you to give you something that's very precious for them. Maybe it's a job opportunity. Maybe it's their daughter that they are going to give, like you're going to get married, something like that. You need to accept someone's trust. Someone might ask you something for help or something like that. But it's nice in general. I see opportunities are coming, so be positive. For Mr. Mois, thank you for being here. Hello. Let's see what is the message for your job. I'm gonna look with the coffee first, and then I'll take a look with the cards. I have my cards here as well. Well, I see see a promotion for you. It's either a promotion, because I see you're sitting behind a desk. So either it's that it's going to be a more relaxed time for you for some time. I see that you're resting. You're really, or like it's a promotion that the way your duties are different or changed. That's one thing. Or you're going to get help, like you might have a report or someone who is under you working. Or it's just some time that is going to be slower and you have more time to enjoy. I see you're daydreaming, or you have some dreams, you have some things in your mind that you want to think about it. You can do that, but I see that you're telling yourself, I need to be focused. If you're trying to focus on one task at a time, you can do that. Actually, this is a very good practice. I mean, it's good to multitask, but as long as you can do everything perfectly. But I see you're a perfectionist. There's also someone coming to your room with something in the right hand, some new thing, some good, I don't know, like it could be also not just for work. If you have a roommate, if you live with someone, if it's a parent, whatever, they come to you with a good news. It can be a bottle of wine, and something celebrative. There is a news definitely that is coming. Your question was about your job. So I would say that this is regarding your job. But let's see what my cards have to say in relation to this matter. But I see something is coming while you didn't expect, and I see a travel for you. If you're also, the reading is telling me to have more exercise, to, I don't know if you have back pain or if you have something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, I just said that you're gonna sit more. You're gonna sit and you're gonna have more money. King of Pentacles. That was really nice. And there's someone around you, someone next to you, a loyal person, a report, someone who's gonna help you or having your back. Yeah, maybe you're thinking about retirement. Maybe you, in the future, you will have some retirement opportunities that you like, not because you I don't want to say you're old. I just want to say that you don't need to work that hard, so you can retire early and enjoy your life. Look at this gentleman, how happy he is. He has money. And I just saw you in this situation sitting. That's exactly what I saw. So I will leave it to that. I mean, the cards are exactly saying what I saw in the coffee. So good time, less stressful times coming at work. And I see that things are gonna move in a better direction. Thank you, Prem, for using super chats. Thank you so much. Let's look at Stephanie, another member of my channel. Thanks for being here, my dear. Let's say about love for Stephanie. Can we expect finding love of, wow. Well, I see a bed. Yes, you can. And I don't see the face of this person, but they exist. They are there. The energy is completed. They exist. They are here. I mean, how can I say? It's not that I say it's an energy, it's coming sometime. No, it is. That person is there. You might even know them, not as in a romantic relationship, but I see that you might even know them, or this person is coming very soon and sit. I see a bird who's sitting on a tree close to your home, like next to your window, maybe. Absolutely, yes. This person is also, I see a bag of money with this person. This person is wealthy. They are really romantic. I don't know, maybe they wear earrings or they have piercing, this gentleman, or they have a tattoo, something like that I see for sure. And I see two things, maybe they had like a past relationship or two past relationships. I see number two with them. Maybe you see them, you'll meet them, you get to know them in 2 months, or I would say 2 weeks. Maybe 2 months, this person is going to show up. Yeah, absolutely. This person is a night person. You might meet them at night or something like that. Let me just pull a card for you and see what is coming. What do we know? Yeah, you're really looking forward to have this person in your life. You will travel with each other a lot. And it's like as you have emptied your house, you have emptied your heart for a new person. What a wonderful thing. You're ready for love. Look, there's no clutter. Everything is like the old or past relationships are gone. Everything is clean and you're waiting. And absolutely it's coming to you. Yeah, that's the answer for you, my dear. For Stephanie, another member of my channel, Stardust. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Yeah, I had a very bad cold and I recovered now and I'm here. Let's see what is message about from Stardust parents, and both they have passed. I wish them I hope that they're in peace. Let's see what is the message from the parents. I don't know if they passed away with a like with a certain time. Like for example, like maybe one of them passed away like, and then the other parent passed away like after 5 years or after 3 years. I see a gap between them, but after that gap, I see that they are getting together. They are very united. I see that your father has a better, like bigger light. This is the light around your father, and this is the light around your mother. I don't know if your mother, because I see the female energy is a smaller energy, maybe she just recently passed, or she was like she passed away after your father, something like that. But I see your father has a very big light energy, a very beautiful, positive aura. He's protecting you. He has the ability now to protect. I don't know why your mom, it looks like she's a newcomer, like she's still yeah, I see her soul is still growing, something like that. I don't know, it's not very free, like it's not very yeah, your father's soul is bigger, more developed, I see. And he's even protecting your mom somehow as well. I see that. The message from them is that, I don't know, somehow I see that your father was always a person who was protective. He was protecting his family, and he's still protecting his family. He's also protecting your mother there. He's like a very supportive person. um, I can say that he can help you. He has been supporting you for a lot of years, from a lot of things. He has probably given you guidance, and I can say that there might be also something that you might find out about your father, not about yeah. So you're saying your mom passed 2 years ago, your dad passed 20 years ago. Wow, I can see this absolutely. I totally see your mom like is a newcomer, you know. It looks like she just found him there, you know what I'm saying. But he has built himself. I mean, I'm just saying examples, they're energetic, don't get it wrong. Like your father is very well, his soul is very old, very mature. He's in a good place. Your mom is in a good place as well. But I can see that they just recently found each other somehow and they're together. Your father has a lot of energy around him. He's a very protective person. He can, and there might be something that you might hear about him. Maybe you hear from an old colleague, an old neighbor, something pleasant about your father, something that he protected, something that you might hear, and then you will thank him. Maybe there was some, for example, this is just an example, maybe like someone from the past tells you, oh, when you were a kid, like it was close that you lose your home, but your father, he worked a second job and he like provided for the family, something like that. But he's very protective. I can again tell you, he's very supportive. If you're not married, he wants to see you. He's very, how can I say? He's very eager to see you getting married or your children getting married. He has that well wishes. He's a family man. He was a family man. He wants his children and his family have a good like have a good family life. This is something very valuable for him. His message to you is that focus on your family, and if you have like a family, children, stick to them. If you are not married, whatever, build your family. This is your asset. He Yeah, he's very protective, my dear. Your dad has a strong energy. He wants to tell you now that you you focus on your family. If you have been strongly focusing on your work, making money, business, finances, focus on your family. This is the word from your dad tonight. I'm very happy that I could channel this energy. It was a very good time for you to ask this question, and I hope you got a good answer, my dear. Thank you. That was great. I wish peace and peace for them both. I hope you like the reading. For demons, thank you for being a member. Welcome. Um, let's see, what is your question? Your love interest. Let's see if they reach out this weekend. Okay, for demons, let's take a look and see if they do reach out. I mean, they would love to. Their heart is beating. This person is nervous for some reason. I don't know why it's when it comes to this topic, or if they have to talk about this or think about it, or if they want to express something, they get so nervous. I would say yes, they will, but the level of anxiety around them that I can see and feel is a lot. So that might change their mind. But what I'm seeing, that he's very close. He might, I don't know if you might meet each other physically, like meet face to face. They definitely want to reach out. You need to be a little bit, maybe if you can show them some interest, or like maybe you try to find, if you can make this easy for them, that would be great, because this person is very interested. They like you, but they see or they feel they are not standing on solid ground yet. They feel things might be shaky. They are not very confident. That's why they might have been, yeah, you need to open it something. You need to put some light. You need to give them some direction, give them some passion. I don't know if they know that you like them or not. I don't know if they know what is your vision towards them. um, if you can, if you see something you would like to do, I'm just saying it's your option, it's your decision. If you would like to give them some message, text, like, hey, are you free, something like that, even if, I mean, if it's something you would like to do, that would help them. Otherwise, this person is very interested to come. They are planning to contact you. They would love to see you, but they're a little bit stressed. I don't know why. Maybe there was a past argument, maybe there was something that they are now a little bit trying to be careful, or there are things that they heard or they are worried about that is trying, like, that keeps them a little bit distanced. So that was it. Let me go back to the other people who have been waiting, like Vivian. Let's see what is the general message for Vivian. I'm going to the top of the comments. If you would like to your comments to show up, you can use the super chats. For Vivian, any general message. Okay, if someone turned their back to you, Vivian, they're very sorry. Or if you had a discussion or conversation, a harsh conversation with someone is feeling that they went too much. It was too much. Someone might have to come and ask for clarity, maybe to apologize, but try to clear the stage with them. I said things are changing. If something or someone upset you last week, 2 weeks ago, they're coming. This is a very quick passing energy, so don't make yourself upset about that. I see you might have been upset. You might have been disappointed, or your heart might have been a little bit like broken, or even like, oh, I didn't deserve this. Don't worry. This is something that it doesn't even it doesn't even worth your sadness. So go over it. And I see a new energy is coming. I see shoes. You might buy a new pair of shoes, or you might buy a pace. I just said a pace, and which is great. Just one general advice: if any of you guys are going to like a ceremony for someone who has passed away, don't buy new shoes. Try to use your old shoes. Otherwise, don't use that shoes anymore. If something that you have purchased to attend a ceremony for someone being passed away, don't use it. Like, don't buy it like that. I just had to say that. So it doesn't relate to you, Vivian. I just said it in general. For Jackie, thank you for your patience. I'm doing well, thank you. Okay, let's see, what is your question. Let's see how is the decision. Okay, let's see what's going to be the decision for your case. For Jackie, what is the decision? Wow, okay, I see a huge shift. I see that things are going to change. Um, I see new energy, or maybe it goes to a new department. People are looking at something which was lost. New information is being given to them. And I see that someone needs to be present, like someone needs to follow up with them. For example, if you have a lawyer or if you can call them, you have to give them direction. I mean, don't wait for to hear back from them. If you can, call them and say, hey, I sent this time, did you receive it? And they say yes. And it, like, then call maybe in 2 days if it's possible. I don't know if they accept that, but like, this is the energy I see. Then maybe call them and say, like, I wanted to make sure that last time my application was not accepted because the details were not seen. I see that someone new or someone more carefully is looking into the details. And I see that you will in the end be very happy. I see the happy energy is coming for you. But until then, try to ask for updates or try to contact them if it's possible, if it doesn't make them angry, if you can do that, or even maybe go there in the office if it's possible at all, and physically show them that, you know, maybe even explain it, but you should be existing, you should be present, or some your person, your like your lawyer or someone from your side should be present, or pray for that. This is another thing. Think about this and ask if you believe in prayers. I hope if you would like to do it, you can do it. Just every morning or every night when you wake up, just imagine someone is working on your dossier and just ask the energies, positive energies, support your dossier. Maybe light a candle and just have this connection. Don't leave this thing unsupervised. That's my message to you. I hope that you get a very good answer, and hopefully they will respond to with a very good outcome. From Shishi, about your grandmother and grandfather, let's take a look and see what is the message for you. I don't know if they took care of you when you were a child. You don't need to answer if you don't like to. I see that these people, one of them or both of them, they supported you. They, like, maybe they took care of you as a child. And with that, you have a lot of connection to them. You have a number one. I can say that these two people are very connected. They are together, or they are very close to each other, or their souls are very connected. That's what I can say. They are very happy. Maybe they were happily married in when they were living. Maybe they were when they were living in the world. And I see that now that they have passed, that crossed over, I can see that they are together. If they were taking care of you as a child, I see that there is a very spiritual connection between you two, or between you three. I see them as one. I see them very much together as a single soul, and they are hugging you. They are taking care of you, or they did take care of you. You can ask for them advice. They help you. They carry you. I don't know if you would like to change your location, if you need to make a decision about relocation, travel, something like that, they help you about that very much. I don't know if they travel to your home, if you were living at the same city or country, or they were coming, or you were traveling. They are a very good advice people for you, for your travels, for your decisions regarding moving here and there for you. Yes, they are there, they are present. Thanks, Prem, for using second super chats. Let's look at your question. What good things are coming? Let's look at that for Prem. Let's take a wow. Well, the first good thing that I'm seeing is freedom. I mean, you will have a beautiful freedom to to do whatever you want to do. Like you won't, I don't see you will be some person that is sticking to a routine life that is like, for example, a 9 to 5 job that you're like, some people struggle. I see you have freedom. This good thing is coming to you. If you have other things that you need to set yourself free, that's going to happen. Like you have been sick, maybe you had headaches, maybe you had something, nightmares, or you were missing someone, short, like maybe you were short on money, whatever. I say freedom from that is coming, a new chapter again. As I said, you're flying from somewhere. It can be also immigration, it can be something that you will leave. I see you're ready to go, you are ready to take action, you're ready to jump, and you will do that. I don't know if Mars is your planet at all, but I see this Mars energy is going to help you. You get the courage to do something that you haven't been doing, or you are not yeah, something that was a challenge, something that is you're struggling with. It can be ideas, it can be, as I said, a nightmare, something like that. You're getting freedom from that, and this, look how beautiful. This is what I saw entering your life. This is what I saw, an energy, a female energy is coming into your world, and it's bringing a new chapters. This is a perfect. The wheel of fortune is going to be turning in your favor. So these struggles, these things that you're not sure, you're hesitating, they're coming into an end. This is the good thing that is coming to you, my dear. I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up um, um, if you like the reading. um, Okay, there are too many questions, so I know I'm trying to be respectful to those who are waiting for a long time. So yeah, I'm just gonna go by 10 unless you use the super chats again. For Manu, hello, my dear. I'm okay, thank you. Let's look about your love interest. For Manu, let's take a look for love interest. What do we need to know for Manu? Um, I don't know. This for some reason I see a big bear. Is this person from Canada or from California for some reason? Um, this love interest, I see strong. This person is very protective. This person is going to support you, very supportive. And I see they are on the move. They're moving, they're coming. Or if you're together, you might go somewhere together. They will protect you. They might even take you, and they might even be in a relation with you and take you with them. This person is on the go. I don't know if you know this person already. Is this person already in your life, or you're waiting for a person from the future? If it's not now, they will come, and most probably when you get into this relationship, you might move. If you are together, you might move again. But this person is very protective and a little bit jealous. That's, I can say, they want you only for themselves. They don't want to share you, or they don't want you to share your time with anyone else. That's what I can see from them. I hope that I answered your questions. I Stars reflection. No, I don't know this person, or I have no idea. For Lisa, any messages for Lisa, Scorpio? Let's see, what do we need to know for Lisa? Well, I see you're waiting, or you're taking a little bit of isolation. You're taking yourself to a corner. You're reflecting on something, or something is taking a lot of your um, I don't know, you're taking some time to think about something. I don't know if you have to make a decision, if you have to prepare something. You're a little bit isolating yourself, or maybe the energy wants you to isolate yourself and think about a few things. It has been maybe a little bit crazy. It has been a little bit busy, maybe at work or maybe in your mind. And the reading is telling me to take some time, just face something that you want to face. There's something that you're not ready still to be confronting, or not ready to talk about. You're not ready to get into that. So something like that. Take some time. or if you maybe when you even don't know, maybe you feel a little bit down, or it's something that you is not solved. If you dig inside yourself, you find something that you are not happy, you haven't, maybe you accepted something but you were not totally agreeing, I don't know, somehow a commitment you totally, then something needs to be revisited. You need to revisit that, you need to go back and see, and you have been hiding that, and then it's coming out, like you cannot, like yourself, your inner self is saying no. I mean, there's something is alarming. Like, for example, I agreed for example, for my sister come live with me, but actually I do not want it, I cannot, like I said yes, but I just can't, I don't want it, so I need to go revisit, maybe bring that thing on the surface again and tell them, I actually cannot, something like that. I hope it's clear for you. For Prem, let's see. What is your question? Wow, you have a lot of questions. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to go one by one. Give me a thumbs up if possible. About, well, the next love. I already looked for you, but I'm going to pull cards for the rest of your questions so that it might give us a new energy, because I think with the coffee, I told you one already. Again, the same card almost. Yeah, this person is coming to your life. Look how many times this is a third time the energy is telling me the same thing. I would say maximum 21. I see number 21. So this person can be 21. It can be 21 weeks. But certainly good energies are coming. Don't be in rush. It is going to happen at the divine time. And it will be for you to wait, this is part of the journey. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. For Prem, let's see career and travel for you. What is the message? Travel is coming. Like, look at this, how vivid. You might even go some road trips. Maybe even in 2 weeks, you might be very bored at home. It might be very hot where you live at the moment. It's a good idea if you can afford a small travel, even with a car, with your friends, a road trip, that would help. The next travel, it could be maybe in 2 weeks. It's depending on yourself. I mean, maybe you're waiting for a big travel, but you can maybe have a small travel just to change your mood, something very close by, somewhere that is not too hot. But that's in your life, you'll have a lot of travels, that's for sure. For career, well, I told you already, you are going to be a strong person. You're going to be a strong man. The emperor. This is really, really nice. You will have a beautiful future. As I said, you are ready to jump to the next level. If you look back after 10 years, you'll be a totally different person than who you are. Keep positive. And I see you stay in places that is very warm. I don't know where you live. You don't need to say. You might end up somewhere like in Dubai or somewhere which is very hot, and you might even get married there to a person who lives there, or somewhere which is hot, and you will get used to it. You will be a different person in 10 years. You might even speak a different language, and that's what I see. Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wow, this is great. I'm very happy that it's true. Thank you so much. Let's see who I've missed. There are a lot of comments, guys. I'm trying to go one by one. For Japan, Nisha, let's see about your new job. What is coming for Nisha? Let's see what it is for you. I don't know if you work in healthcare. I see someone who's working in the healthcare. If you're not working in the healthcare, I see that this is going to bring balance in your life. This job will bring you, it will help your life. Like, how in healthcare, we take care of people. This job will take care of you. It can be, I don't know, it pays the bills and it takes care of your life, or it's something that you really like, you really love, this job really pays off good, I mean, pay off money and also pay off emotion. You love this job. If you are in the healthcare, again, I see that it's a great opportunity for you, my dear Jabin. I also can tell you that it's a long path that you go. It's a nice job. You continue, but you have to be very calm. It's sometimes it's stressful. I see up and downs, but you need to be calm and patient, and don't and there is definitely a place that you started. You're going to get to the next level very soon, but there's a lot of up and down. It is a stressful environment. Again, I don't know what you do. You don't need to tell us. If it's a healthcare, if you're a lawyer, if it's something, whatever it is, it's stressful. It's stressful, but you can do it. You can definitely do it. It will be very good. It will take care of your emotional needs and in your financial needs. It's a good job. So best of luck to you. For Adriana, welcome to my channel, my dear. Let's see why Mile did that. What do we need to know about Mile and why he did that? I don't know if there was a fight. I don't know if there was. Well, I definitely see there was dishonesty, but I cannot tell you at the moment. Let's go through it together. So I see that you were doubtful, or there was things that you doubt, or there were things that caused you think that he could be with someone. This makes him angry. The fact that he thinks that you might think that he is with someone makes him angry. I see this person has a lot of like friendships, relationship, work relationship. I don't see a romantic relationship up until now. He has a lot of people around him, and he hates that people think that there's something between him and those people. He maybe travels a lot, maybe he sleeps very less at night, maybe he's up at night, maybe you woke up sometime and you found out that he's up at the computer, or he's chatting with someone, something like that. Again, I'm just telling you examples, and this maybe is caused something in you, and he doesn't like that. I don't see he's with someone. I cannot see clearly, but he absolutely doesn't like the fact that he has been like there has been this kind of discussions or speculations. He doesn't like that. That's the reason he stopped. If you told him that you are suspicious, or maybe he found out that you have been checking him, or somehow he found that you are not 100% trusting him, that's the reason. You have to be balanced in this situation. I think you have to be balanced. I don't see he is in any relationship. I see the balance should come. I don't know if that's something that you have in you, because that will make him run away. He doesn't want to be judged like that. You don't need to talk to him about that. If you tell him, oh, I think you are with this one, why this person called you, because that might give him even a permission to do that, because he would say, she already thinks that, so well, let me do that. So that's the reading, or that's the answer to your question. I think I hope it's clear. For Adriana, I hope you got your answer. For dear Maria, any love message for Maria? We're running out of space for Maria. Any love message? Yeah, I see. Regarding love, I see some very quiet, chatty, very calm person, very quiet friendship is about to happen for you. You might meet someone on vacation. You might meet someone in a yoga class, in somewhere that people go to, maybe even in a clinic. Some people go for healing. This person might be even someone that might need, like maybe you go to visit someone in a hospital to pay them a visit, and you see someone else who's come to visit someone. This could be a doctor. They give people care, attention. Yeah, I see love is coming, but it's not like I say, oh, you fall in love in the first look, and then there's a very passionate love. It's like a slow, loving, caring nice two people who are looking for a like nice comfort, but it's gonna grow to passion. I see that absolutely, but the way it starts, it's a little bit like slow. I also see music. This person might be a musician, or you see them in a concert, somewhere that people go for a healing, for to experience something good. Try to spend more time, like maybe go to concerts somewhere that people go to enjoy, and I see that the love can come at that place for you. For Courtney, let's see. Okay, let's see about your question. If this person is cheating, let's take a look. If this person is cheating, I do see the anger. Um, you know, you don't need to talk to them. I would say there is other ways to find out if they are cheating or not, because as you mentioned, wherever you talk to them, they make a mess. They get very upset. They maybe even break things. I see they're throwing things, like maybe papers. I see papers are on the air. Like I see that, yeah, I said there's papers that they throw at you, or they're, anyways, I see anger definitely. Unfortunately, one thing with the Pisces is that they can hide things very well. This is a general thing. So they're very, on the other hand, they are by nature suspicious people. So even if they don't do anything, they are very suspicious. And that's the problem we have, I guess, here. But the reading is telling you you do not need to talk to them, because they're not going to give you any answer. There are other ways for you to understand. And I would leave it to you. You know, there are other ways that you can understand indirectly. Talking to them, asking them definitely takes you nowhere. Um, for one of you, this relationship is very, very sacred. They want to hold it together, but there is this, like a little bit of trouble. There's a little bit of turbulence in this relationship. um, Try to give it, try to I would say, yeah, you know, again, both people, they are, both of you want to keep this relationship. It's really, it really means a lot to you. It's very important, precious for both of you. um, the male energy is trying to correct, to heal, to take care of the relationship. Give it a week. Give it a week. Don't talk to them. Don't tell them you feel like that. Don't ask them. You don't get any answer. There are other ways for you to find out, like checking things. I don't want to say. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not gonna give you. Yeah, you can know, but yeah, that would definitely give you a direction. That would definitely that would definitely give you an answer. You will find out. You will find out, and make sure you want to know, because sometimes you don't want, not you in person, sometimes we don't want to know really if they are cheating or not, our partner, because we are not ready. Make sure you're ready to find out. I hope that it's clear. Okay, I think that's it. Everyone is asking about cheating today. One more cheating question. Let's see, what is the. Oh, he's a musician, Maria. That's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Okay, I come back tomorrow, guys. We're out of space, and I think my energies also ran out. So I will come tomorrow, 2 days, because of this full moon. I believe I'll have beautiful downloads, and I can channel energies vividly. Come back, please be on the watch. I will put a notice whenever I feel better, and whenever I have the opportunity to do the reading, I'll come back. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.